can't remember what the other one I did was. We definitely... I want to do hero worship this time because I did not do that the first time, and I know a lot of people said it was fun, so... We'll definitely do that. Alien DNA. You start with increased health and oxygen, but healing... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Dream Home? No. Empath? No. Extrovert? You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Well, I'm never going to be adventuring alone, so I might want to go with extrovert because I'm always going to have... Oh, it's human companions. Yeah, because I probably will end up romancing the blonde girl. Sarah, is that her name? Sarah Morgan, I think. Yeah, we'll probably do that one. Axar says kind of fits the Space Marine vibe, the hero worshiper. Totally, because, you know, he's probably following along in my past accolades. But like, dude, remember that time on that planet when you did that thing? Occasionally, if you have a crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Here's a question, guys. I don't know. Does crew mean your companions? Like, I don't remember there being a cost to hiring crew. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface. No. United Colonies native. Yes, this one for sure. We're definitely going United Colonies native because remember, I'm a Space Marine. I've drank the Kool-Aid. I believe the United Colonies is the best thing ever, and probably fought the war. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna go extrovert. Is gonna be the other one. Because I'm never gonna be adventuring alone ever. The only time I won't have a human companion is going to be when I do, what is it, Vascal, the robot, during the first entry missions. Yeah, Akazar, I'm going to be a propaganda tool. Oh yeah, you're a propaganda tool and your stories about your exploits have attracted crazy fans. It's kind of like my YouTube career. It brings out the crazy in people. All right, everybody, this looks like the final build here. We've got a Space Marine. He's an extrovert. He's hero worship. He's a United Colonies native. Time to finish. Oh, I need to do a background. Okay. Wait, did I not select the background? Oh, I forgot to actually click it. Soldier. There we go. Background, soldier, traits 3 of 3, extrovert, hero worship, United Colonies native. Name the character. Renfail, of course.
You were a good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
What is that thing?
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
Everything's blank after I went in the tunnel. Do I lie?
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were
I'm a
looking
Space
for.
Marine. I'm not going to open up and tell them my
All
feelings.
this trouble for that stupid thing?
I'm not going to tell you
Sure
I
don't
had
look like
hallucinations. You'll stick me
Never
in the
mind
tank,
what
probe
it looks
me.
like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Here's the question somebody's asking. Can you go third person? Press that to switch between first and third. So now that we have our character created, we can do between third and first person. So now that we're in here...
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on.
Exploring space?
I want to
Does
run
that
around and pick
anymore?
stuff up, but I don't
Maybe
want her to
space
run
we've
off
already
without
got
me.
complicated enough.
Because definitely, since we're doing like a survival mode playthrough, I need to pick up all the things
Whoa.
because we're going to be deconning
You
stuff.
don't look good.
What do we got in here?
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Well, you just be Grumpy Bud then. Those weigh 160. Maybe I won't pick those up. Skin cream and lotion. Oh my god! Look at that skin cream and tissues. It is. I'll be in my bunk. Oh, that's funny. That's a nice little Easter egg right there. A little bit of lotion and tissue paper in somebody's locker. Oh. Out of order. The Orchid Merchant. I love you, said the Orchid Merchant. And I love you, my dearest, says Vincent in return. But our passion, how long can it last? For our families will never approve of our union. Take that. I am just picking up all the things right now, everybody, because until I have to worry about being overburdened.
Just trying to get through my shift.
Because you never know what you're going to need for decon. And it's been forever since I played. And things like the injector, which help cure things. Alright, that's probably all that we need in here.
You alright? Need some coffee or something?
Do I need some coffee or something? No, I don't. Oh, credits. Cred sticks. Duct tape, please. Space undersuit. Yeah. Ooh, storage box. Settler vested outfit, steel bottle.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Just the elevator. I think we're good to go into the next room now. Make sure there's nothing around here we can pick up.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this
Ooh,
time,
we got a log.
like a miracle.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's
Yes,
Victoria
Dennis.
dig.
Loot Goblin is
Restart
life.
Collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Ugh. Calvert remains the weak link. He just can't train away stupid.
You
She's
can't
got a
train
daughter
stupid.
on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty.
Dusty.
And there's definitely some promise there.
Alright.
What? Ah, I'm working.
Zero wire. I definitely want to pick that up. Crafting resources for the win. Alright, I think we're good to go ahead and follow them now. Playing cards. I'll take the deck of cards. I don't remember.
Not
what
interested.
the cards
Whatever
are
it is.
for. Bread? Yes, restores
Well,
3
we're
health.
off
I
this
will
run.
definitely take that. I will take your bitten sandwich. Can I consume it now? I don't need to, but I'm going to take it.
Hey, that was my sandwich! Man.
Oh man. Ooh, sparkling water restores 3 health. Actions use minus 20 O2 for 3
Hell,
minutes.
putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
So remember, food is a thing in my playthrough because we're doing a survival mode. So we are going to need to do things like consume food and drink. So for those of you who missed it at the beginning, I've tweaked a few of the options to make this a survival playthrough. if you want to see all those options. If you're watching this after the fact as part of the Let's Play series over on YouTube, just go back to the beginning of the first episode. And if you're watching the stream, you can just backtrack a little bit to the initial settings.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as
Lynn
anyone
sure
knows,
seems to like you.
this is just another
Guess
ore
you
run.
would know. Being the
Vectera's
boss
got
and
enough
all.
mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. This
Poor
is
guy
another
lost
one
his
of
lunch.
Barrett's special
Man, don't leave
orders.
half-eaten sandwiches in front of me.
He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure.
Okay.
This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something.
Something.
I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut.
That's the way it is, man. Credits
And
for
I'm
the win.
okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
You fitting in okay?
All right, here we go.
Mining crews ain't the friendliest.
All right,
but
Dusty.
they're good
Airlock.
folks.
Put your helmet on.
Press the menu to open up the menu. Go to the lower right to your inventory. Go to the helmets category. And put on your helmet. Hide helmet in breathable areas, yes. And then select it to equip it. Press and hold B to exit. Hold that thought, because that music was really loud. I am going to drop the music back down, everybody, before we get to the next part, because there's a whole lot of dialogue happening up. About to happen. Let's drop it down to 75%. Now this shot, I did an episode of my best video game entry series ever with this particular sequence, because this shot right here, I freaking love this. Look at that ship coming in, man. Oh, it's beautiful.
Really? In a Discovery class? That ship's older than this group.
Love it. Love it. Here we go. Is he gonna hang back? He's gonna hang back. He's just like leaning up against the fence.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after
Well,
the
we're about to find out,
extraction.
Michael,
Doesn't even remember what happened.
because there's a combat
Is that
sequence
right,
about to happen.
cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space,
Because there's
but hey,
aim assist
been
options
there.
now too that I don't remember
Look,
being
just
there
hand
when I
over the
first played.
credits, and I'll be happy to
'Cause
not
I suck.
see this thing,
So
or you
I may turn
ever
those all the way
again.
up.
That's why I like you, Lynn.
We're gonna see how it
Oh,
feels on normal, and if I don't like it, I'll crank it up and get more aim assist.
Reporting a
'Cause
ship coming in hot from
here we go,
I really thought I lost him.
dude. Barrett, you brought problems. It's the Crimson Fleet.
Everybody get ready!
Shit, I gotta equip it, don't I? Oh, you know what I need to remember to do is, well, for now we're just gonna equip this, because I'll never need to favorite this. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Ha! Oh shit, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, it feels much better. Oh my god, the combat feels much better. Up. Okay, down and A. Oh, that's not a bad guy. Dude, the combat feels so much fucking better. So much fucking better. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, legit everybody, the new performance mode. So I'm running normal. I may end up tweaking the aim assist a little bit more just to see what that feels like long term, but so far just that initial sequence feels so much smoother than it did when I first played. Let's see. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do want to switch over. I don't want that. We're going to get this. We're going to favorite this for now. And we're going to put this up here. We're going to favorite this and put it over here. And we're going to favorite this and put it over here. Perfect. Alright, now I probably do want to loot the other ones because I want to mod these things later. Pick all the things up until I'm told that I'm overweight. No, I haven't seen. Michael asked a great question. He says, "Did you notice much of a resolution drop on your end with it being on performance / mode for 60 frames? Because the stream it looks like the same." I've not noticed a major difference, but I have noticed there have been a couple of times. I'm gonna get sidetracked here because Spiegel just woke up. There have been a couple of times I've noticed that I've seen the resolution drop. Like it's kind of like if you pay attention to LODs. I've seen a couple of moments when the LODs have dropped because I'm on performance mode. So I have noticed it, but other than that, yeah. That's probably right, Profound. I haven't played in so long, I may not need to favorite the cutter. I just haven't played in a long time, so I'll be figuring all this stuff out long term. What's up, buddy? I'm in the middle of a stream. And you're like, I know, Daddy, I'm hungry. Do you want to go out? Can Mommy take care of you so that I can get back to the stream? Yeah? I'm gonna try to let him out without leaving the room. Go on. Hang on. Sorry about that, everybody. The back door was open, so I had to jump out and make sure that he didn't just like run outside without any supervision. Anyway, I have noticed some LOD stuff. if you pan around really quick, sometimes you'll catch it out of the corner of your eye. You'll see like an item will have like a lower texture LOD, but then it very quickly snaps into higher resolution. But it's like really hard to notice it. And probably the only reason I do notice it is because I was actively looking for it. So I'm probably, to be honest with you, it feels so good. I'm probably gonna go to the visual mode and see what that feels like. Alright. Now, I do have food items. This will be something where I need to probably set it up. And favorite some items. Oh, now Frodo wants to go out too? Guys, you're killing me here. Here, come on. You can go out too. Go tell Mommy. Go on. Chris, here comes Frodo. Half-eaten sandwich. Okay. Salami and cheese. God, that sounds good. We're gonna go ahead and eat that. Does it show you how much health? It's so... Yeah. I gotta remember you hold it. Okay, I see. I keep hitting B to open up my Pip-Boy. Alright, not what I wanted to do. I have a lot of hobbits, yes. Cheese wheel. Oh, it does show you. Okay. Red harvest white. Sparkling water. I don't want to burn that yet because that's an action thing, so I'll save that for later. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have a bunch of cats. High stacks. We have Luke and Leia, which are a pair, and then a brother and sister, and then we have Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin, and Smeagol, which were 5. We no longer have Sam. Sam had an accident, got hit by a car last year, so we no longer have Sammy, but we still have Frodo, Smeagol, Merry, and Pippin, and then we also have another one which we rescued called Snow White. So, and then the mom. So, what do I need to do it here? I'm trying to make sure. Oh, I know it. So, did you see that right there, guys? There was a little bit of a LOD thing, and then it all snapped into focus. So that's the performance stuff that we're seeing. I am gonna do something really quick because it's been very good so far on performance mode. So we're going to go into visual mode while still targeting 60 frames and see how this plays and feels. Alright? So, oh, that's definitely a noticeable difference. That's, that's not 60, but that's also way better than 30. This is, if I had to guess, this is probably targeting 40 when you're doing like... Alright, I don't know how much this is going to show on stream, but I can definitely see some, like, slight staggering when I turn like this, as opposed to when you go into the performance mode, which is butter. Honestly, I'm not seeing that. Like that right there, you see that? That I don't know how much that's going to come across on stream. There's no tearing here. There's no frame loss when you're on performance mode. So that's pretty cool. And considering we're just doing a stream, I'll probably just leave it on performance mode for now. Barrett, you brought bad guys, buddy.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Oh, by the way, we're using the new camera mode, right? What is Constellation anyway? No, that's fine. If they can tell me what this artifact is... Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just.
So
put
I
you
believe
all on
the
the
way this
Crimson Fleet
this
hit list.
conversation, new conversation
How
camera
about
is working
I
is that
stay,
it's no
and I
longer just
send your
zooming in,
testy here
so
in
we're
my
actually
place?
staying out and
I
keeping the original
but
POV.
he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks so much, Supervisor Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Welcome.
Indigo.
Thanks for the follow, Acid
Again.
Gods.
Very well.
Again.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Ah, how cool is that? Got my collector's edition watch finally.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Nope. So give me a second here, because I want to... So I'm now hydrated, I'm now fed, so all of the survival options are kicking in right now that we're past the tutorial and stuff. So we're going to have to start worrying about malnutrition, we have to worry about hydration, we have to worry about food, drink, all of these things. This is going to significantly change the playthrough experience compared to what I did the first time, which was on easy mode for story when the game first came out. Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following them, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as
Thanks for
a
the follow, Mordecai.
loot collector.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go? Why are you giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Alright. Really quick,
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
we're going to go check something really quick in the options because I want to see if that did what I thought it did. Where's it at? Is it accessibility? Dialogue camera on. So now if I talk to somebody,
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
Get that artifact to Constellation.
so this is the original and I don't like it. So I'm definitely going to use the new option, which is what I just turned off because I wanted to see if that was the right thing. So this came with the patch today as well. The dialogue camera, I'm going to turn it off. So this allows us to stay in the original POV when we're having conversations. So if I talk to him now,
I know
the
you
camera
wanna
just
learn
stays
more
right
about
here.
what
This is
happened.
much better.
I'm
Much
depending on
better. Okay, cool.
Go.
At least for me. I don't need it to zoom in. So okay.
We're still in one piece.
I'm gonna quick save.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
I got my own ship. Hey, hey. If it's your first time watching, everybody, don't forget we are live streaming on 2 places at once. We're
Just up
multi-streaming,
the ramp,
YouTube
Captain.
and Twitch.
I'll be in the
Daily
external
streams happen
robotics
around
bay.
11 a.m. noon central, so you can tune in daily. This is going to be the
It
main
appears
stream
you
game
are the new captain of the frontier.
for the next hot minute as I do my second playthrough. Well, we're about to get to New Atlantis here in a bit, High Stacks, so stick around.
Captain, Protocol Indigo is in effect.
Here we go. Oh, definitely take the med pack. Take that. I like how the first time you board the Frontier, it doesn't let you go straight to the cockpit. It just is like, here, let's actually see the ship. By the way, everybody,
I assume you
this
know how to
patch,
fly a
this
Class
update
A
also has
starship.
the new version where you can buy a ship and it's completely bare of everything. So you can set up your interiors how you want for the ships that you buy and stuff. It's gonna be so cool. This is the May 15th update that just dropped today is a massive game changer, which is why I decided to do my second playthrough now rather than wait for the DLC in the fall. Digipick, you are mine. I will take... I wonder if sandwiches rot. I wonder if the food actually... Container of cereal. Snack pack. I'm picking up all the things, man, because you never know when you're going to need it for decon.